All right, welcome to this edition of the tutorial for absolute beginners. By now, I believe you are getting started on your way in your musical journey. By now, you know the name of all your keys on the keyboard, the black keys, the white keys. You know how to play, getting started in the key of C, your major scale, in the key of C, and also how to play the major scale on every key, taking advantage of your semitone and tone, so you can play in the key of C sharp. If you've skipped any of the videos so far, I would implore you to go through them detail by detail, so that you can pick every detail that you might have missed. So in this final tutorial, I'll be covering your major chords, your first major chords. Now you can play major scales. How do you play your first major chords? Chords are not hard to form. Like I covered in the material, just having understanding of your root notes. That's the first note in the key of C, for example. That's the easiest key to play in, because all your keys, all your notes are on the white keys. All right, so for the key of C now, your C, which is also your Do, is the root note. Okay, so to form your first triad, the first chord for your Do chord, you have to find out your root note, then the third note. So from your root note, which is Do, just count 1, 2, 3. All right, then your fifth note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so you can see my hand placement, your thumb, your index finger, and then your pinky. You can use whichever one is comfortable. You can also use this, as a beginner. You can use this, but for whichever feels much more comfortable for you. So just make sure you have an understanding. Your root notes, the third note, 1, 2, 3, then the fifth note. That is your first chord. You have played your first chord in the key of C. The same thing for your Re. All right, root notes, the third note after it, 1, 2, 3. Then the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's for your Re. The same thing for your Mi. Third note, fifth note. All right, for Fa, third note, fifth note. For your Sol, third note, fifth note. For your La, root note, third note, fifth note. For your Ti, third note, fifth note. On this fifth note for the Ti, you can either use your Fa or your Sol. I'll prefer you using your Sol, to sound much more harmonious. The basic, like I explained in the material, we have harmony. Okay, combination of chords, the harmony is very important. So for your T, you can play Ti Re Sol, or you play Ti Re Fa, whichever is much more convenient. But I would prefer Ti Re Sol. Then back to your Do chord, root note, third note, fifth note. So playing your chord is very simple. It's very easy. Just identify your root note, your third note, and your fifth note. So just practice that until you are able to play all the notes in your major scale. All right, and till we meet again, just keep practicing, keep doing what you do best. I want to appreciate everyone that has participated in this tutorial so far. I hope that with time and consistent practice, you also be on your way to be one of the greatest board players in the world, because every great musician started somewhere. Every singer, every songwriter, every pianist, anyone that plays the piano also started from basics like this. So don't feel like the basics is complex and all of that. Just go through the process, give it time, keep practicing, and then you see the results. Until next time, be good.